Liverpool in advanced talks for first summer signing and player wants the move. Fabrizio Romano reveals that Wolves' £45M rated gem has given his biggest transfer hint yet, with Manchester City and Liverpool in the race. Welcome, my fellow supporter. Let's check out the latest news about the greatest club in the world. Liverpool will sign Milos Kerkez unless there is a major surprise, according to a journalist. But Arne Slot's side cannot afford to relax in the face of competition from one of Europe's biggest clubs. Although Liverpool won the Premier League title with relative ease this season, the club's owners, Fenway Sports Group, are aware of the need to continue adding quality players to the current squad. Clubs like Arsenal, Manchester City, and even Chelsea will be determined to come back stronger next season, and the Reds can't afford to stand still if they want to retain the title. One of the areas Liverpool needs to address in the summer transfer window is the left-back position. While Andy Robertson has been a brilliant player for Liverpool over the years, the Scottish international left-back is now 31 years old and did not have his best personal season. Team Talk's transfer correspondent Fraser Fletcher reported in September 2024 that Liverpool are interested in signing Kerkez from Premier League rivals Bournemouth in the summer of 2025. Sources told Team Talk that Kerkez is now Liverpool's main target for the left-back position, with Bournemouth valuing him at £45 million. Described by his former AZ teammate Matthew Rayan as a crazy guy, aggressive and powerful in Soccer News in July 2023, the 21-year-old Hungarian international has established himself as one of the Premier League's best left-backs. Kerkez scored 2 goals and provided 6 assists in 39 appearances across all competitions for Bournemouth this season. Arsenal legend Ian Wright has already said he believes Kerkez will join Liverpool, and now the Times journalist Jonathan Northcroft has revealed that it would be a surprise if he didn't end up at Anfield. Northcroft said on the Transfers podcast, "I think they will bring in Kerkez. I'd be surprised if that doesn't happen at left-back. A lot may depend on any deals they can do up front to move Darwin Núñez on, perhaps swap someone else, and bring in another force up top. So yes, if they get it right, I think the rest of the league will be in trouble. But there's no guarantee given the difficulty of recruitment, so I think it's a crucial moment for them, even though they just won the league." Sources told Team Talk's Fraser Fletcher that Real Madrid are eyeing a summer move for Kerkez. Madrid, who are set to appoint Xabi Alonso as their new manager, have scouted Kerkez this season and were impressed. While the Spanish and European giants' pursuit of Kerkez isn't as advanced as some other clubs, they could ramp up their interest. Team Talk has learned that Manchester City are also fond of Kerkez. Liverpool still believes they are leading the race for the Hungarian star, but the newly crowned Premier League champions need to be cautious of the threat they are facing. Liverpool reportedly in advanced talks to sign Jeremy Frimpong, right back from Bayer Leverkusen, in this summer's transfer window. Now under the leadership of Dutch coach Arne Slot, the club is determined to strengthen the squad with key players to launch a new era at Anfield, even after recently winning the Premier League. Frimpong, 24, has been one of the standout performers in German football since joining Leverkusen from Celtic in 2022. A product of Manchester City's youth academy, the Dutchman played a crucial role in the historic campaign that led Leverkusen to their first-ever Bundesliga title last season under Xabi Alonso. His offensive flair and defensive consistency have caught the attention of several European giants. According to Sky Germany Liverpool has already begun advanced talks to sign Frimpong, who is reportedly willing to leave Leverkusen at the end of the season. The deal is considered favorable, as the player has a release clause set at approximately £29.7 million, a reasonable figure for a player of his potential and current performance. The search for a new right-back intensified after it was confirmed that Trent Alexander-Arnold will leave the club when his contract expires this summer. His decision sparked mixed reactions among fans and even led to boos during the 2-2 draw with Arsenal, his first appearance since the announcement. Although there is hope that Academy graduate Connor Bradley will get more opportunities in Alexander-Arnold's absence, Liverpool seems inclined to reinforce the position with a high-profile signing ready to compete for the starting spot immediately. Frimpong's arrival would not only add depth to the squad, but also increase internal competition, a key aspect of Arne Slot's philosophy. There are also rumors suggesting that Alexander-Arnold and Leverkusen boss Xabi Alonso may reunite at Real Madrid next season, adding symbolic weight to a potential move between the clubs. For Liverpool, the signing of Jeremy Frimpong would be much more than just replacing a player. It would be a strong signal to the market and the fans that the club is ready to act swiftly and strategically under the new management. Arne Slot, alongside the club's new leadership structure, seems committed to a more proactive approach, and Frimpong's arrival could be the first step in an ambitious rebuild on the European stage. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has revealed a major update on the future of Wolverhampton Wanderers left-back Rayan Ait-Nouri. Amid strong interest from clubs like Liverpool and Manchester City, the 23-year-old Algerian has made a strategic move that could hint at a summer transfer. He has changed his agent. Ait-Nouri recently signed with CBA Stellar, one of the most influential agencies in European football, ending his long relationship with Gestifute, the company run by Jorge Mendes. This change is particularly significant considering Mendes's strong ties to Wolves, which helped facilitate many past deals. Ait-Nouri's decision to end that relationship may suggest he's seeking new directions in his career, away from Molineux. On the pitch, the Algerian is enjoying his best season since arriving in the Premier League. Despite Wolves' challenges this season, Ait-Nouri stood out under coach Vitor Pereira, who used him more offensively, often as a wing-back rather than a traditional left-back. The result was impressive: 4 goals and 7 assists in 35 Premier League matches. These performances caught the eye of not only Wolves fans and management, but also major European clubs. Liverpool, for instance, is looking to refresh the left-back position, as Andrew Robertson begins to show signs of physical decline and approaches 30. Ait-Nouri is seen as an ideal candidate to start a new chapter in that role. Alongside him, Liverpool is also monitoring Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez as an alternative. Meanwhile, Manchester City, planning a squad reshuffle after an inconsistent season, also sees Ait-Nouri as a good fit for Pep Guardiola's tactical system, which favors offensive and versatile fullbacks. Despite the strong interest, no formal offers have been made yet, which is understandable as the transfer window is still closed. However, negotiations are expected to heat up in the coming weeks. Wolves, on the other hand, want to renew Ait-Nouri's contract as he enters the final year of his current deal. Still, the club knows it may struggle to convince the player to stay, especially with interest from elite clubs and his recent agency switch. Fabrizio Romano emphasized that Ait-Nouri is a player to watch this summer, and highlighted a curious detail. The image used in his post shows the left-back celebrating a goal with Andrew Robertson in the background, a possible visual hint at Liverpool's interest. While subtle, this kind of imagery is often interpreted as a sign of behind-the-scenes activity. With 13 caps for Algeria and rising market value, Ait-Nouri is set to become one of the central figures of the upcoming transfer window. His decision to change agents may be the first major sign that his future lies away from Wolverhampton. The coming weeks will be crucial, and the outcome of this story promises to shake up the European transfer market. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.